Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to Crafty Chemist. How's everybody doing this Friday night? I'm going live from Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram all at the same time using StreamYard. So let me know if you're watching. Say hello and let me know where you're watching from. I'm going to share the video to the group. Okay, there we go. So what's everyone doing? I have been working on my Christmas cards today. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Pepe. Grandma loves you. So yeah, I spent the day working on my Christmas cards and cleaning up a little bit around the house. I mailed a bunch of cards. I mailed about 40 cards. Hi, Julie. So I got about 40 Christmas cards done just based on samples that I made, some one-sheet wonders that I had made for TikToks and that. So I got those all mailed out. Now I'm making the ones that I personally designed. But I'm still working. I think I've got everything cut out. Well, I don't have the sentiment on the front stamped and cut out, but all of the other pieces I have cut out. Hi, Dee. Hi, Tony. Welcome. Okay, so today is not my normal day to go live. Normally, I go live on Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Central Time to do a a project. But once a month, I do go live on Friday nights to do our paper pumpkin kits because I don't want you to have these sitting on your shelves. I want you to make these and use these. Okay, so that's why I make a point because I don't want these sitting on my shelf. So I've been trying to, like I said, make a time for us to put these together. So go and grab your paper pumpkin kits. I'm doing the November kit, which is called Filled with Love. It's a November 2024 kit. You still have time to sign up for the December kit because what's the date today? Let me see. Today's the 6th. So you have until the 10th to sign up. Okay, I dropped a link there so you can see what the December ones look like. The December kits is called Notes from the Heart, and it has they're all occasion cards. It's got card bases with scalloped edges, hand-drawn designs, vellum and sparkle gems. And the stamping dot that you get with the December kit is Blackberry Bliss. And other colors are like Old Olive and so on. So it's a really pretty kit. It's an all occasion kit. It's a really nice one, I think, to have. So you have until the 10th to get them. So let me tell you a little bit about Paper Pumpkin. Paper Pumpkin is Stampin' Up's subscription program. You get a box like this every month if you sign up for the subscription. Generally, they're cards. Usually there's like 9 cards, 10 cards that you make, and it includes absolutely everything that you need to make the card, including adhesive and everything. So it's really lovely. If you are someone who likes to make handmade cards, but you don't want to have a whole craft room full of, supplies, this is a great program because you, make your 10 cards, and you do have a little stamp set, but it's not very big, and it won't take up a lot of room. But okay, so let's look at this one. This one is different than normal because they're not cards. And the one thing about this is that they do allow you to skip a month if you see the preview and you don't feel like you would like that, like you don't like those colors, you don't like that style, or like in this case, you really don't have any use for stockings, you can skip that month. Which kind of brings me, let me know how my sound is because I am wearing I got a little, I don't know if you can see it, a little microphone, a Bluetooth microphone for my iPhone. So let me know if the sound is better because when I went back and listened to some of the other ones from StreamYard, it sounded like I was a little bit in a cave. So let me know if it sounds better. Hi, Connie from Instagram. Okay, so like I said, you do have a chance to cancel one of the months if you want to. And the best thing is it is $25 shipped. So, usually you can make 10, 9, 10 cards would be kind of a typical month. They are somewhat of a surprise. You get a sneak peek, but that's it. So if you make 10 cards, it's $25. That's like $2.50 a card, which if you've been to the store lately to buy a card, that is really, really cheap. I've seen cards that are $7, $8, and they're not even that great. So, okay. So this month, there's these stockings. Let's see, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 8 stockings. See what else there is. They come in this nice box with like this paper, which I love. Usually the cards come with in a thing like this. Well, not the cards, but the supplies for the cards. Okay. And it comes with instructions and everything. So let's see. It looks like there's 8 stockings, and then there's these tags. I have seen so many cute things done with these stockings and with these tags. So you can, a lot of people have made cards out of these. I've seen a lot of people directly stamp on the stockings. One lady, is it called decoupage if you use the Mod Podge? She Mod Podged napkins onto the stockings. So this should be relatively quick, but I do have a couple other, I might try and make a scrapbook layout, or I might try and make a card out of these. Okay, if you're interested in learning more about the Paper Pumpkin program, I will drop a link here. Okay, I dropped it on Facebook there. Okay, so you can see it comes with like everything you need. Look at this. It's got a cute little, they're almost like they're paper clips, but they're kind of fancy paper clips. You've got the dimensionals, and then you've got some little adhesive dots. This is like some backing, and then the little ornaments. These are so pretty. I love the kind of retro design, and it's got gold in here. You watched the napkin video? I know, isn't it cool? And it looked really, really easy. I was going to see if we had any napkins. I have a whole shelf in our cupboard in the laundry room that has napkins from like birthday parties or Thanksgiving, Easter. You know, I got all kinds. I was going to go see what I had in there for Christmas. But okay. Also, each quarter there's a special add-on that you can get. This one for October, November, December. It's these dies. It says Mary, a little tag, and then a fern. Okay, and then it comes with a stamping. I think they all come with a stamping dot, and this one is Poppy Parade. Okay, so let's look at the directions for this. Oh, and it's got a stamp set. Here's the stamp set. You can see how this is a small one. So this would not take up that much room. So again, if you're trying to not accumulate a lot of supplies, or if you are trying to accumulate a lot of supplies, I'm not judging because I like to accumulate a lot. You got these. Okay, so let's get started. I might make, looks like, how many of each one of these are? I mean, they all look different. So maybe I'll make 4 of them. Well, you guys let me know because then it'll depend. So this is the scrapbook layout that I was thinking of making. This was made by my upline, Tina Sutton. And I just thought it was amazing. I actually used this paper already, though, for my, if you saw my reindeer card, the like Rudolph card that I posted maybe yesterday, I used that for those cards. But I have something similar I can use. Or I can make this card that just uses the stamps. So do you want me to try to do the layout? Or do you want me to make the card? Because it'll depend. If I'm going to make the layout, I'll save back 2 stockings. If you want me to make the card, I will use all the stockings. So let's go ahead and just start with a couple, and I'll make at least 6. Now, so there is some stamping on here. Let's see, what does it do? 4. Okay, it looks like there's 4, so maybe, no, 2, 4, yeah. So there's 2 that are the same, but one's on pink and one's on blue is what it looks like. So let's start with this one. Get a pink and a blue tag. I'm going to use these, I think, anytime I need to give someone a gift card. I was going to give it to my nephews, but because lately I've been giving them money, but I did make them a gift this year, so. But I think my mom is giving gift cards or gift certificates to at least 2 of my nephews, so maybe she can use some. Okay, I've got 2 of these, and then we need the 2 kind of fat, squishy, so these ones here, I think 2 of these. Oh wait, do I think it's that one? No, it's these ones, the ones with the snowflakes. They have little snowflakes on here. Okay, let's do the ones with the snowflakes. Okay, well, let's see. If we do this fast, then maybe I'll do both. Okay, let's do these two. And then let's get stamping. Now, the paper pumpkin, you get a block for your first kit, and then they don't send blocks. Okay, so just FYI. So on these, we need the little stars stamps. Okay, these guys. Oh, I did not get my stamp. What is that called? My little stamp cleaner. I didn't get that wet. Okay. Kind of open this guy up a little bit more. I really like the retro feel of this. It's so cute. There we go. Okay. Watch if you do that. Watch, because that was pretty sharp. Poppy Parade. It's what color would you say that? It's like it's not red. But almost red. We'll see it on here. Coral, it's not coral either. I guess it is like a poppy. So it's kind of red, I guess. Okay, so the first thing we do is stamp in this upper corner. And then stamp in the upper corner again. And then the pink one you stamp down here. You put filled with joy on the bottom. So I want to see how much space that takes, so I know where to stamp the. Okay. So it's about this much. I'll put it up here. So I'm going to stamp it about right there. Okay. Stamp it about right there. Okay, let me get my stamp cleaner. Okay, here we go. I'll probably use this later, but I want to make the two sets as we go. Okay, and then we have filled with joy at the bottom of the pink one. So since it's new, I'm gonna kind of season it a little bit. Okay, this one says filled with joy, so I'm going to put it right down here. That's a cute saying because if you put, whatever you put in the stocking, you're going to fill it. And then the blue one, we use Holly Jolly. course, you can make these however you want. You don't have to follow these if you don't want to. But that's the beauty of these kits, is that it's so easy. You just follow these directions and there you go. And I love having all the different colors with these little Stampin' Spots. It's a really great opportunity to test out the products. You get to test out the inks, you get to test out the little stamp pads, you get to test out the dimensionals and the little double-sided little dots, adhesive dots. I don't know what they call those. Although I don't think you can buy those separately. Okay, so I got these done. Now it's saying to stamp the little, I don't know, like it almost looks like lights. They're really kind of little. I think it's this one. It's got like, it almost looks like an asterisk. That's what it looks like to me. I'm going to use this as my backing board because I feel like these are going to go over the edges. So you want something behind it so you don't get ink on your table. Is it the same thing on both of them? Yeah. Oh no, okay, this one, the top one you use the little asterisks. This one you use the little swirly things. And Julie, this looks like the little swirly things that you guys got in the Spellbinders advent calendar. Little twirlies. Okay, so this one, it goes right here. And then there's an opening down here. I could see, I mean, they do sell, I think, an ornament die, a Stampin' Die. But you could easily cut a shape like this on your Cricut and then just use these stamps to make your own, you know, little ornaments. Okay, yeah, that's much smaller. Okay. Okay, this one, so this one has the swirlies on there. If you didn't want to change out your stamp, you could just use the same things. But I'm trying to follow the instructions here. Oh, that's cute. How many of you have already put up your tree? If you're putting one up. Okay, the last stamp, I think, for these two. Okay, and then all we need to do is add the gold cap with one of the little dots. Let me find where those are. Okay, they're in here. So these little two-sided adhesive dots. And the little gold things are here. Stuck a little bit. think this one comes out better. Okay, yeah, that one came out easier. Now these are two-sided adhesive things, so looks like you put it right there. Take off the backing. I don't know if you can see this, the little, let me see if you can see that. You had one up before Thanksgiving. How are your cats doing with it this year? How's the new cat doing? Okay, so I'm just going to put that right on there. I put Darcy on, we put a little coat on Darcy on Wednesday because our furnace went out on Wednesday. Can you believe it? It was really, really cold. Our furnace went out. So when we woke up, my mom put Darcy's little coat on him. And man, he wanted to get that coat off. He was running under the tree so that the branches like were grabbing at his coat so he could get it off. But it was like 50 degrees in the house, so we had to warm it up for him. Okay. So let's get out two of these little things, these little pins. And now we're supposed to add, so we add this one to the blue one with the dimensionals, and then I want you to pay attention to the opening on the ornament should go over the opening there, the hole in the on the tag. And you want it so that you can kind of see both the stars, you know, and the holly jolly. Okay, so let's put the dimensionals on. Hi, Diana. Well, the heat went out about 11 p.m. and then a guy came about 9 a.m. He came right away when I called. Well, he was here about 9:30. I called at 9 when I thought they'd be opening, and then he said he'd be out within the hour. So yeah, he got it started right away. So it was probably 12 hours that we were out of heat, and it was mighty cold. Under the blankets, it wasn't bad. Although I didn't sleep much worrying about having to get a new furnace, you know. Luckily, it didn't come to that, so. Okay, now look, oh, let me just warn you about something. Look what I did. See how I put this on and then I have this overlapping, but I've got the little sticky thing there. So you don't really want that. So watch when you put this on. Either make sure you put this far enough in so that it doesn't, you know, have the sticky out, or put this on a little bit more. I was trying to let more of the stars show, and so that came off. Okay. And then this one, same thing. Yeah, the thermostat said, I don't know, went down to about 57, but my room was probably 40 degrees in my room. But luckily it was kind of an easy fix, although the guy didn't know what he did to fix it. It just kind of came on when he kick-started the fan. So we're not sure. Hopefully it will stay on, knock on wood, that it will stay on. Okay, now put this one, and again, pay attention to making sure that the hole of your ornament is in the hole of the tag. Okay, and then we stick these on. Now, I don't know, is this a pin? Okay, it is a pin. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of a sharp pin. So, you'll want to be careful, especially if you give it to a young kid or something. My nephews would probably be okay because they're, you know, they're school age. I would probably be careful if I gave this to Ellie or somebody. Okay, so then you stick this through here, and then we will stick it. It just pins right through. So there we go. Very cute. These stockings feel like flour sacks, you know, the flour sack material, like a rough linen, kind of like if you do cross stitch, but a little bit softer than that. Okay, let's do this one. Yeah, so if you notice, these do fold down like this. This one I did just a little bit, and this one I did a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so there are 2 of the stockings. So cute. But, you know, you could do the same thing. Put these, if you want to put this on a card front, you could easily do that. Or, you know, on the stocking. So you can also stamp directly on these. So you can use some of these stamps or any other stamps you have to stamp on here. I've seen a lot of people stamping the, I think it's one that says Merry Christmas. Yeah, this Merry Christmas. I've seen people stamp that on here. Okay, so that's version 1. Let me check the comments. Hi, Sandy. Okay, so let's look at number 2. Number 2 has these kind of longer, skinnier ones. I like those. They're just using this ink, just the Stampin' Spots. But I've seen a variety of stamps. You know, you can use other stamps too, but they're just using this. Okay, let's do this one. Maybe I'll try and post a couple pictures in the group. So let's get these ones out, a pink one and a blue one. I really love these like baby pink and baby blue colors. You know, it's not typical Christmas colors, but I think it's retro Christmas colors. Okay, so this one, it looks like we're supposed to stamp kind of these starbursts, and then from Santa, Merry Christmas. I think I'm just going to put the from. I don't think from Santa is a thing. I think it's, oh, it does say from Santa. I think I'm just going to use the from because, you know, I don't have anybody in my house anymore to give something from Santa, so. Okay, I'll put the to and from on this one. And then the other one I will put Merry Christmas. So the from Santa goes on the blue one. So I'm going to put this here. That would be a cute one for my nephew. And then the other one was Merry Christmas. And I like the font on this Merry Christmas from the picture. I haven't seen it yet, but it's actually a really nice size. Huh. I wonder, I might use that on my personal Christmas cards. I was going to use the Good Tidings, but I like this Merry Christmas. Although I wish it were more, I need one that's a little bit more long. Okay. And then we need the Starburst. This little Starburst. So on the blue one, we're supposed to stamp 2 up here and 2 down there. I'm going to put 1 here. You know what? These stamps and this ink is just so nice. I'm not even stamping on foam or anything. It just stamps perfectly. I was kind of hesitant about the Stampin' Up! Ink because I've heard things, you know, about it. That the thing that concerned me was the foam pad, but I'm not bothered by that at all now. Okay, now we need the little stars again. Okay, let's see. This time they're kind of going on an up and down like that. Okay, put 1 here. And then for my close to my heart people who have bought some of the Stampin' Up! Stamps and ink, what do you think? I mean, are you finding that it stamps easier? I mean, I kind of want to say I think it's stamping a little bit easier. I'm getting less cases of, you know, missing parts, and I don't know. I've been happy so far with what I've been seeing. Okay, now this one, okay, it has this dashed line at the top and then the squiggles at the bottom. And this one has a dashed line at the top and the kind of stars at the bottom. So let's do the dashed lines. Okay, let's move these. Oh, I got to get the... So we're using the long ones that have these little stars. ink up the dashed line. This looks like Morse code to me because it's like long line, short line, long line, short line. Okay, here's one. I'm going to do it on both of them because they both use the same top part. Okay. That looks good. And now we need the squiggles. I mean, if you wanted to do this a little more assembly line, you could like put the squiggles on your block once and then stamp all of the things that require squiggles. But we're kind of doing it part by part, so. Okay, so then the squiggles go here. And you can see this is wider than your ornament. So again, you want to make sure that you have a piece of paper or something underneath. And then this one uses the star and dot one that we used before. But again, if you want to do both of them with the squiggles or whatever, that's fine. I'm just following the directions here. Okay. Okay, and all we have to do is put the gold topper on the ornament. So we get 2 of the gold toppers. Let me put the cover on here. Okay. And then again, to put the gold toppers on, we use these little 2-sided dots. They're like a glue dot, but they're flat. Okay, perfect. Okay, another one. And I'm lining kind of the top from where the hole is, the top here, with the top of the ornament. There we go. So let's see. Okay, the one with the stars goes on the pink one. And we put those on. So this one, not the one with the squiggles, but the one with the stars. And they always give you more than enough, like dimensionals and the little dots. You know what? I should probably be using my Picket tool, but I grabbed this one instead. Okay. So what did I say? This one goes on the pink one. And again, line up the hole in the ornament with the hole on your tag. There you go. Look how cute that is. Love it. And then this one, same thing. But do you feel like this ink is any different, Julie? Or the stamps? Do you find that you need to stamp on foam like you did with the Close to My Heart. Okay. Let's see. So again, line this up. There we go. And I tried to line it up so that you still could see some of those stars. And now we just need to add them to our stocking. One thing I wanted to show you is I saw somebody do this. They turned their stockings inside out. If you don't like the red serger, edging, I saw somebody do this. And you could probably take a little more time to, but I don't know what they did with this, if they just left it like this. I'm going to use my my bone folder to smooth out the edges. This is what I do when I sew and turn things in, although I haven't used my bone folder, but I think I might do that now because it's kind of a perfect size. So my point is, and I'm probably going to turn it back inside. Well, I'll leave these ones like this so you can see the different ways, but okay, let's get 2 more of these. I'll get 2 of these little pins. Okay, which way do you guys like these stockings? They're supposed to be this way. This is the way they're supposed to be, with the red, the red edging and turning the cuff in. This is how they're supposed to be. But some people prefer it this way. I don't know. What are your thoughts? I guess it would depend on what you need to put in here. So if you wanted something longer, this one might be better. Okay, so here's one. Let's do this other one. Yeah, this gives a longer stocking. Vicky was just sending me messages a little bit ago. Is she on? Vicky, are you on here? I think she just sent me a TikTok about Scotland. Okay. Again, you can spend a little more time like messing with that, but I want to get through this so we could, I don't know if there's going to be time to make that whole layout, but okay. Well, do you want me to move on to the layout after these ones, or do you want me to make the other ones? Okay, here's the next 2. So you can compare these. Look how cute these are. You like the one without the edging? Yeah, so just if you do that, then just turn them inside out. I just wanted to show you because I really never would have thought to do that myself, but I saw somebody do it on the demonstrator board. Okay, Dee wants to do the layout. So, okay, let's try the layout. And like I said, this was from my my upline, Tina. So let's make this one. Like I said, I use this. So what I thought I might use is I had this paper, which I thought, I don't know now that I have these out. I don't know if the poppy goes so well with it, but let's see, where's my sentimental Christmas? Okay, I found my sentimental Christmas. So I've got the reindeer one. So I don't have much of this paper left. This is all that I have left. I might have to, well, this was the other side. I have this one, which is the winter. Let's see if any of these go. You could do the trees. But I like that. You know what? I might just do white. I have this one, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I stick with this one or not? This is a little bit redder. Oh, you know, I've got, let's see if any of these colors go. These are so, these are too pink. I don't know. I think it's too. I might use this. I might use the wood and then just do a white background. I don't know. I think this is too much. What do you guys think? You think this is too much? Okay, so let's do this and then add some white. We'll just do white, basic white. Okay. I don't know. Now I'm thinking I need like the vanilla. This is very vanilla. I promise you guys, I had a plan, but see, the problem was I hadn't opened up the box, so I didn't know these were really a little bit, I don't want to say pinker, but okay, I'm happy with this. So let's do some 11-inch pieces. I'm going to cut 1 inch off of each one. But if you have the original paper from the Sentimental Christmas pack, I recommend doing the original design. Because I really love it. I just had already used that paper. I would show you, but like I said earlier in the live, I mailed out 40 of my cards and those were in there. Should I do the wood or should I do like a red or green? Some of these we use the pieces from in here. So I'm wondering if I should use the green. So the green in here is, let's see, garden green. I don't know if I have garden green. I've got this green. Okay. So I'm going to do this side. So let's just do one side at a time. Because I've got my camera kind of set up to only show, one layout. Now, normally I would probably gut the green, but I'm not going to because I'm trying to do this quickly. So these are going to be about a 1/2 inch all the way around. Okay, then there is, let's see, like a 4x6 and a 3x4. So let's get some red. And I wonder if I have Poppy. I should have Poppy Parade. Let's see, which pack is the Poppy Parade in? Okay, it's in a Brights pack. Okay, here's my brights. Okay, so let's make this 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. Four and a quarter by 6 1/4. And then there's 4 1/4 by 3 1/4 is what it looked like to me. So, okay. Yeah, this green is nice. I think that this is, let's look at the green. It's not Mossy Meadow. I think it's Garden Green. This is because this is Old Olive. Yeah, here's Garden Green. Yeah, that's Garden Green. This one's Garden Green. Okay, so this is going to go here. This is going to go here. And then this is going to go around here like this. Okay, so let's add these. I should have really asked her how she attached the stockings. If she just used regular adhesive, if she used glue, I don't know. Okay, I put this here and this here. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. She put some ribbon around there, so let's get some ribbon. I've got this ribbon. This is frayed grosgrain ribbon. Actually, this one might be a good size. Oh, it's not big enough. But then I also have this one, just satin ribbon. It's a little bit wide though, but it's a good color. I think it's a better color. It's brand new. I got it for, I don't know, one of the kids, but. It's a pretty color. Oh, wow. It is like super soft. I don't know if that's one of the new things coming out or if it was on clearance. I'm not sure. Okay, and I'm just going to tie it like they did there, which is just kind of, not with a bow, but with just a knot. And I'm holding that bow down. Okay. And you can make that look, really pretty if you want. Cut it to a decent size. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to use adhesive. What do you guys think? We probably should, I'm going to secure this ribbon here with some adhesive. Oh, it doesn't like that. Just so it stays on the stocking. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't. It's not too bad on here. I feel like it's not coming off. I have a feeling that this is like, it's, to stick on there is going to be trouble, but it will be in, you know, in a page protector, so it should be okay. So let's put this right here. Okay. Now she cut this on her Cricut, from what I understand. What I did is I went through my stickers and looked for a Christmas one. Which one of these do you think? Think any of these would work? I was going to use this one, but really there's not I didn't leave a lot of room. I could put it down here. Home for the Holidays. Let's see if Home for the Holidays will fit there. It will fit. You think I'm going to pop it up though? These are old Close to My Heart stickers that I saved. I took all of my sort of kits apart and I put them in a drawer. Okay. Just trying to use these edge pieces. You want to use all that from your dimensionals. Yeah, Home for the Holidays. I agree. Home for the Holidays. Okay. Put this here. And then it actually doesn't look too bad color-wise. And then there's these other pieces. You see, she put a little something here. So I might put it there. A tag. Since it's red, oh, what about this one? Oh no, let's put this green tag here. Okay, I've got a 4x6 placeholder. Okay, I don't know where I put my little adhesive tape runner. I like to use my Tombow for these. Okay, I'll just use this, but very little, because this stuff sticks so much. So hard that it's hard to get off. My desk is just crowded with crap on it. Jeez. Can't see anything. Okay. And then what she did was add these little pieces. So these are from the ephemera packs. So let's see what we have. Do we have a teddy bear? I really like the teddy bear in it because, you know, it's like a little kid. I think this is one. This is one of the items. Oh, and this green candy cane. And some holly. See if we can find the teddy bear. I know I used one. I used this one, but there's two of each one. I could put the little drum set, because that's something you might put in, or a present. See if there's a present someplace. Here's these, in case I need these. Oh, and some candy might be cute. Don't you think? Little kids would like little candy in there. A moose. I could put a little moose doll. Got these tags. Keep an eye out for anything else that would be cute on these. No, I don't see the little bear. I was going to punch all these out. I just didn't get around to it yet. I guess. Did I pull out the drums? We'll just use those. Maybe one of these candies. Okay. I'm surprised there aren't any presents, or maybe I just used all the presents. Okay, so, and for this you want to put kind of like some things behind. Pop some things up. This is kind of cute. Some little candy. I don't know if I want, it's not a green, so I don't know if I want the, okay. I think I'm gonna put this one more here. So let's glue some of that down. Okay, I had to get out a new Tombow thing because I need that for this. Now, I will admit it is not as wonderful as hers because I really love that border around it, but hopefully this will spark some ideas for you. So candy cane's going down. Then my holly. And again, I wanted to show you that these ephemera are great for scrapbooking. So I think this is a perfect opportunity to do that. Some more of the little, then we'll add a little bit more sparkle around. I'm going to pop this one up. I might trim this just a little bit because you can't, you know, it's hanging over a little bit too much. Okay. Let's put some dimensionals on this one. Yeah, if I can't see my desk, that means I'm doing it right. Okay, yeah. Well, it's, you know, the main problem was I had an idea of what I was going to use, and then once I got these stockings out, it didn't look right. So then I had to quickly grab stuff, and that's when things went awry. Okay, so I'll put this in here. That's cute. Okay. So what else do you think this needs? This needs something else. She just has that one thing there. Maybe some, oh, you know what? What if we put some of these, I think a couple stars around, or should I put some gems? Might do some Poppy Parade little stars. How many of you stamp right onto your layouts? I never used to do that, but I do it more now. Get these little pieces here. Okay. At least it doesn't feel like there's so much white space. Okay. And then you can do the other side, you know, in a similar way. It looks like on the other side, she had two 4x4s. Two 4x4 pictures. So I won't put in a whole nother one together, but well, this is cute. I like how she's got that. So okay. And then, you know, one thing we could try before we go, I did have this out someplace. That card I wanted to show you. Okay, this card. Okay, this is, you know, for some reason I thought it was the spruce color was the Stampin' Dot. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to do a scrapbook layout until I saw Tina do that, and she said that we could show that. So 4 by 5 1/4. Let's make a card front here. And then, let's see, got 5 1/2. This is shaded spruce by 8 1/2. For the card base. Normally I would probably score this, but like I said, I'm trying to go a little bit fast. If you score it better, you won't get that little bending that I've got there. Okay. So I wanted to try and do this one. Let's just use this as a backing. And we're just going to random stamp. So let's do the ornaments, because we didn't get to use these ornaments. So let's do the ornaments. And I'm going to use shaded spruce for that. Again, this shaded spruce is from one of these paper pumpkins. I know normally my paper pumpkin lives are a little bit longer than normal. Or not just an hour, so. So we want to stamp off a little bit. I just really liked this card. And you can see I just copied this. I didn't include apparently the person who made it, but I'll try and go on and see if I can find the person who created this card. I just happened to take a screenshot of it. I do that sometimes as I'm scrolling along. If it's something that I like, I take a screenshot. Looks like maybe they did some ink blending. Because the background isn't, like, it looks like around the edges maybe there was some ink blending. But I love that they use like just all different parts of the stamps. Okay, there's that one. Okay, sending lots of cheer looks like it's in Poppy Parade. So let's do that. Sending lots of cheer. Okay. And in order to do this, you have to kind of get over being orderly. I mean, I don't know, because this is kind of random stamping. So, okay, so some of the word is hanging off, so that's okay. You know, well, you want some of it to be off the edge. There we go. Looks like there's something here. I'm just plopping this down, guys. Be proud of me. I'm not trying to make it. Ooh. Perfect. Okay. Now let's do the stars. I'm going to do those in Poppy Parade also. Think about what color I should do the starburst. It looks like maybe it's old olive, but I don't know. Here's the stars. Yeah, making our own pattern paper. Kind of, again, just stamp all around. I'm trying to kind of match what this person did. I'll go back and tag, or, you know, not tag, but put the person's name. Okay. And then the little stars. I'll see what color I have for the stars. What do you guys think these star colors are? I was going to do Holly Jolly in black, I think. Let's see what. I've got Mossy Meadow, but I've also got this Shy Shamrock. Let's do it in Shy Shamrock. I'll test it out first, just to make sure. Doing the star. Yeah, that'll be good. Just trying to fill in some of these spaces. I don't know. I'm thinking this looks like a random mess, but you guys tell me what you think. Okay, that's most. Oh, I think something can go here. Okay. And then the last thing is Holly Jolly. Do you think black would be too? I could use the Pebbled Path for Holly Jolly. Let's see how dark that is. that's pretty good. It's probably lighter than black, so. Okay. And one more. Okay, woo! That's a lot going on. And then we just need to stamp the sending lots of cheer on here. Or you could put something else, but really I don't want to add another sentiment in here. No, I have, here's some white. With the Poppy Parade. And then we'll see about inking around the edges a little bit. Now this one, it looks like she did put some of the stars behind. Maybe second generation. Or Stampin' Up! Calls that stamping off. And Close to My Heart called it second generation, but they call it stamping off. That was actually kind of a fast card. No. There we go. Not too bad. And then I think they just did it themselves, cut it. I'm going to put right on this. I don't know if that's Poppy Parade, if that was Candy Apple that I had out. I think I need to trim that bottom piece a little bit more. Could do it with a pair of scissors, but I know if I do that, I'll mess it up. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now let's ink blend around the edges a little bit. I'm going to use the lighter Shy Shamrock. And just kind of go around the edges a little bit just so it doesn't look so stark white. I love this little ink blender. Then I'm going to make just a quick round over here, not to color in the white, but just so it's not so only white. Okay, that was Shy Shamrock. Too shy, shy, hush, hush, I do. Who sang Too Shy, Shy? Not Depeche Mode. Who's saying too shy? Culture Club? Gosh, I'm losing my 80s knowledge. And I still have two more stockings that I can do the other two. The other two more stockings later. But even when you're finished with the kit, look, this is, you didn't need any products from the kit except the stamp pad for this. So the stamps in that do come in handy. Okay, and let's just add this to the card base, and then I think we're done. I actually really like that. It's supposed to look like a random mess. Well, that's good. I think I did good. This is really out of my comfort zone, everybody, because I am, I'm orderly. I'm a chemist. Everything has to be orderly. So being random like that is a little bit hard for me. But I like it. Okay, so what did we do today? We made these stockings. How they should be made. We did these ones. I love these little tags. Inside out to show you in case you want to do something different. We made a scrapbook layout, which I've already lost. How could I lose a whole scrapbook layout on my desk? Oh, it's on the floor. Okay. We made this scrapbook layout using the stockings. Is that not cute? Okay, yes. It is going to be dimensional. Right? So if you don't like thick things in your scrapbook, maybe don't do that. But I think it's cute. And I just wanted to show you that it is possible. And for this, we used some of the ephemera packs, Joyful Images. These have been added to the Last Chance section on our website. I don't know if you saw, I did post about it the other day, that Stampin' Up! Added a new section called Last Chance. And when things go into the Last Chance, once they're there, they're not going to come back. So if it's something that you wanted, you should get them now before they go out of stock, because they're not coming back. Most of the items in there are on sale. However, some of the holiday items, like these ephemera pack, well, I don't know if the ephemera packs were on sale, but there was some paper that I saw that was it was in the Last Chance, but it wasn't on sale. So it's just because since it's holiday, they're not going to bring it back, obviously. So they're going to put that stuff in the Last Chance. So, okay. Well, I hope that you enjoyed doing this, and I hope you actually put your paper pumpkin kits together. That's the thing, is I'm really trying to get us to, use what we buy, right? If we're getting the subscription, let's use it up every month. If you liked this, I am doing a live on Sunday on this book. I'm calling it a bookbinding card. I don't know what they call it, but it's like a book. So this is what we're making on Sunday. So I hope to see you on Sunday. I hope you got some of your stuff done. Thanks to Tina for the scrapbook layout, and then the person who made this. I'll try and find their name and post it in the comments. Yes, and I've got another Christmas card done, which means one less than I need to make for my personal cards. But I've got all of my little, look at all these little pieces that I've cut out for my cards. So I got to start putting these all together. Everything's cut out now, I think. Well, except, like I said, the sentiment for the front. All the little skates. Still not sure what I'm going to do for the laces, guys, so. Well, good. I'm glad you got the tags done. Also, like I said, you could put these and put this on a card front, right? Not this one, but like, you know, can you see it being like this right in the center of a card front or whatever? It would be really, really cute. So, okay. Well, I hope to see you Sunday. Thanks for joining. Bye.